Hi. We're done with the ad break, which means I gotta turn off the music. I'm so sorry. This keeps going on for 2 minutes. Maybe we can, if we do a break or something, we can listen to it. Yeah. If you've seen the new starting soon screen, that was Jules. He did a wonderful job, I think. It was I'm very happy with how it turned out. So yeah. If you all find it good, go to Twitch, say thank you, Jules. How about that? Why did that not happen? Oh dear. Hold on. Why did that not happen? Oh my god, why is everything borked again? Huh? Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh no. Okay, let's see. No, nothing happens. What the hell? Dude, everything's borked. Why is this not working? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the music again. Let me see if I can make that work somehow. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find out why that shit's not working. Man, this is really annoying. I don't understand. Okay, let me see. Don't be alarmed. I want to see if the following thing works. Okay, that worked. That worked, right? Try it again. Why did it go twice though? I muted the tab. It shouldn't be. That's only once for you, right? It went twice. Does it still go twice now? What is this process source? Hold on. What is this? Okay, that is that. Okay, so we got this figured out. So this works now. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Okay, I gotta do that next time, though. I'm gonna write it down really quick. So... Good. So next thing... The blurbs. Is it only this one, maybe? Hold on. Okay, that's not reacting at all, so it's the blurbs. Copy. Okay, for some reason it's not working. Let's try that again. Well, that's a wonderful start for the stream, don't you think? It doesn't do anything, so... Is Blurb maybe fucking broken? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I think it's just broken, I guess. A lot of sound alerts are not working for you either. Okay. Like, it worked fine a few days ago. That is right. That is right. Control via OBS, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm just assuming Blurb is silly, I guess. So, yeah, let's just assume it's gone, whatever. That just means y'all have to live without the sound effects. Oh well. What can I do? Alrighty. Sorry about that, I guess it's just not working. Also, welcome in, Yumi. I hope you're still enjoying the feed, though. Yeah, sorry, sound alert's not working today. What can we do? Let's get playing, though. I wanted to play and we're gonna play, so... I'm gonna mute this one again. Okay, so it's not doubled. Okay, so I will figure out the whole thingamajig later. That being said, with a little of a delay, let's start. We have a lot of stuff to do. And our first big objective is talk to Celia to get more information about Rainy.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hey, Florence.
Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing, she's actually free. I'll buzz you up at once.
Hello, darling. What can I help you with?
I have a question about Rainy's past.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
What is the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall.
Oh no.
Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainy and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
Hey, I got my proof in my hands. Nice. Okay. Let's talk to Rainy then. Get this going.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s. A really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s themed party. Flappers and gangsters all around cutting a rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much to drink and hip-checked you. Hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over, and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again, but the music just was not right.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
I'm sorry, Rainy.
Whatever. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player.
Oh no, not a cassette player. Oh my
Then later
god.
it was a CD player.
Oh dear.
Then something about streaming?
Honestly, those CD players were pretty fire, even though it had a lot of hiccups and stuff.
I didn't want to know anymore.
You were not able to go on a walk with a CD player and not have any skips in the music. That was really interesting. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm totally prepared. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had a huge stereo. Yeah, that's nice. Good shit.
Whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
With a 3-disc changer, yeah, I had one of those too. And then at some point, the CD changing broke. You know, it didn't spin anymore to change the CDs or whatever. So I just ended up, you know, not having the CD anymore that I wanted to listen to. So that was fun. It happens. Like, the thing was, what, 20 years old by that point? Maybe 15. Is it?
It is! If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records
I think
as
I'm
loud
gonna
as I
ruin
want,
that.
you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too.
I also had a Discman that I always had running while I was riding my horse. The skips. Yeah, I can imagine.
Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to her tomorrow again. Yo, Scandal.
Oh, darling lover, you returned to me.
This is how a story goes. Yeah, I mean, first step is denial, right? I'm back.
My lovely Labra twitch and twirl in anticipation of another sensuous kiss.
Dear Lord.
Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this housedom?
Actually, there's a new scandal. Maggie has some questions for you.
Ha! Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
That's one way of putting it.
We finally can manage to make the Maggie quest. Yippee. Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is, you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit. Counterfeit. Fit.
Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
I know the word, how it's supposed to sound, but I cannot get it out. Counterfeit. Counterfeit? I don't fucking know. We have witness that points to you. We have evidence.
I challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Counterfeit, okay.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
Counterfeit, yeah. Yeah, It's one of those things, you know how it's supposed to sound, but when you say it, you don't feel like it's the correct way you pronounce it. Oh, this is so annoying.
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
Whether you were just having fun or not, this rumor ends now.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
That is precisely what we're going to do.
Precisely.
But first, why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
So you say, anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
Oh no, not the pinky promise.
Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
I don't fucking know. Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
I totally knew that. How about Scandelabra's pinky promise? That sounds pretty legit. What about the way Scandelabra speaks?
What about it?
Him talk funny. I don't think pedantic palaver points to the pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
How about the Scandelabra's pinky promise? That is legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so, the supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity.
Okay, so it's gonna end up Scandal is not the original dude. He's the counterfeit.
If we look on
Fair
your
enough.
bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no, not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his
Oh
posterior.
no. Is Maggie just checking out his butt?
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Got you. Now you better go explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to.
And then you can go up apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. You can paste that sticker on your forehead. That punishment has no place in enlightened society, and that virtues should be held in a higher regard instead. I don't know, I'm just along for the ride. Okay, so are we doing the polishing, or are we doing the thing? No punishment at all. Well, what's your call, Jules? No punishment or polishing the silverware? What we doing? I apologize. I mean, he does like polishing stuff, right? So let's go.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
God damn it.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Oh, damn. Okay. The actual voice?
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra.
Oh, no.
I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own.
Well, I like the little lit thing, the lint up here. That's really funny.
Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left a factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
So, is it bad that I enjoy the fake Scandalabra more than the real one? Like the general vibe and still having the mystery of what's happening. Now that I know what's happening, I'm like, you know,
Stay out of trouble.
I mean, sure, he's probably the better person now, but, you know, I like this over-the-top thing on Scandalabra really good.
What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name.
You should talk to him again. Yeah, I mean, we haven't finished yet, so yeah.
John Wick.
He's John Wick. From New Jersey.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Oh, dear. What a blast.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I cannot wait to work on another mystery with you again. I can't tell if I'm just swept up in the moment, but I'd really like to kiss you right now. Are we going forward with that? I think... Yeah, sure, whatever.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
Maybe we can go find somewhere to be alone and celebrate.
Follow me.
Hey. Might as well talk to Maggie then. Let's go.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandalabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Nobody does. Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
Any red flags here? No? Okay, never mind. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles.
I don't see any red flags.
It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
Fair enough. That's so romantic.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
This is all fine. Yeah, I don't know, Chief. How could I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you.
Uh-oh.
I've never told anyone about this before.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Oh no. No way.
Yet there is a way. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
I am up for it, Maggie.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone. I'd like you to speak with the
Oh,
Sinclair. Or should I say, Martin Applegate.
Dear. What?
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Okay, I guess we're doing Sinclair stuff today. That's fun. Yo.
You're back!
Talking about Sinclair. We have a thing for him now. Whoop. There we go. Trigger warning. Make sure to check the top right of the stream every time. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night, on the north side of Perkleman City, the tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
There's also a stream on YouTube, if that's better. Stayed late at your night job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple.
The
Heavy gold.
Banana Club. Then what happened? This is tricky, by the way, gotta be careful here. I'm assuming that I have to, you know, just keep listening, I guess. And not contradict him to make him upset. That is what I'm trying.
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
I think Twitch doesn't like Expedition 33. The moment I started the game, it was acting up. That's odd. That's probably not Twitch then, and more like the browser you use, right? Like the CPU spiked or whatever, and, you know, the browser was the first thing to fall.
I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
Oh, is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on it. So what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Are you bonkers? What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although
Not
it could have
today,
easily
though.
been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
A fortune teller.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Uh-huh.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how.
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Sounds like a lucky card.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps.
We agree.
So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt. Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
That seems legitimate.
And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Oh my god. Go home and think about what you've done?
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy!
I mean, it's probably if we realize them, he's gonna be a real boy, right?
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Well...
Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Oh boy. Well, that was the first day, right? Holy hell. Okay, so we need to do... we need to do Sinclair for Maggie. The question is... do I talk to Maggie first now to progress his thing? Or do I... You know, since... If I talk to Maggie now, she's like, hey, talk to Sinclair. And Sinclair's probably like, hey, talk to Maggie. You know, so I'm kinda... Huh? I'm kinda fudged.
Hey.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I guess I'm just talking to Sinclair again. Hoping that Maggie is fine.
You're back!
Hey, Sudsy.
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet?
As a matter of complete coincidence, I happened to run into one of the... Okay. Okay, so I see two paths. If I'm going with this one, this is probably going to be an ending that we pretend with our red shirt to be Sinclairius. The other one would be with Maggie to turn him into a real boy, I would assume. I don't know. And the other one would be, I don't know, doing shit. I don't know. Hey Lucas, welcome in. Happy day of the week. The question is, should we bullshit our way here, though? Should we bullshit our way and see Vagabond or the Sinclairius? Because we don't know them, like, at all. Don't snitch. Let's go with Maggie for now.
Well, it is like I have all, so I'll see you some other...
Okay, so my thought process here is, if we do the other thing and bullshit our way through, we still have to go to Maggie. And if we do the bullshit way, we probably, maybe, could be locked out of, Maggie's quest line, if we do the other thing. So I kind of want to make sure that we finish Maggie for sure, before we do some bullshit with Sinclair. Does that make any sense? Like, am I just overthinking it again? But, you know how I am. So we're gonna talk to Maggie, and then tomorrow we're gonna talk to Sinclair
It
again.
all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway.
Doing better? That's good. I mean, I'm assuming you went back to bed, right? I at least hope so, that you had the time to go back to bed. Anyhow, welcome, and I'm happy you're here.
Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self.
Nope.
Just
Oh.
a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy.
That is unfortunate.
But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
If I can't get, I can't go back to sleep after 8 AM. Okay. I think this on me it's a coin flip every day, honestly. If I can fall back asleep or not. And it mostly has to do something with a fly annoying me. At least in the past week or so. So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion.
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we
Oh,
do
shit.
is go and speak with him together.
I just realized Sinclair trigger warning is still up, I'm sorry. I mean, we're still talking about Sinclair, but, you know. He mentioned finding someone who was good at solving mysteries. I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Okay, I should have went to Maggie first then. Well, that was a waste of a heart. My achy heart. I'm not sure if the questline with Wendelin on this window was finished.
You again? I wanted to ask if you'd help me in a little thought experiment. I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
Sure, what can I help you with?
You know how there have been children playing across the street with their parents? I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids?
I mean, you don't want kids, right? I thought you said you didn't want kids.
I am aware of what I said, but watching the kids play outside was eye-opening for me. Seeing them have fun gave me sort of a rush. They were having such a great time, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to have one around all the time. So, me as a parent to a baby pain, what do you think?
Not at first, but you could grow into it with some work. This is basically how parenthood is, right? you're never ready when it starts, but you know, you grow into it basically, like into the work and into the issues that come with it, and I think this is the only right answer.
Yeah. See, I'd like to think I could too. I appreciate you answering the question. I asked Rod and he just avoided the question with jokes. Either way, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's fair.
You've given me something to think about, though. That's the goal of thought experiments, isn't it? I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider what you said. I'll see you around.
Okay. Well, that was worth it. Okay, so for Rainy, we need to... Was there something else we needed to do for Rainy? We talked to Celia.
Oh, hi!
Is someone torturing a cartoon chipmunk in here? I thought I'd come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm.
I kinda want this as a sound alert. I need to see if I can find it somewhere.
Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
Maybe not this specific one, but you know. I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
A worthy cause.
If you say so. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz.
I wonder if it's on Spotify too. Like, they have a lot of sound effects on Spotify of the game. I'm not sure if this one is in there though.
Go on now. Sneak.
Okay, bye. Have we finished Gaia? I'm not sure if we finished Gaia. Yep, I guess we finished Gaia. What about... Oh, we could take to Abel. We want to try and get him and Dasha together.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Yeehaw. You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Oh dear.
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
You weren't drinking with him, Abel? I mean, we know he's not drinking, right? So we don't need to ask that. Explains why it smells like a brewery in here.
Ain't on my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel.
That's a shame. I like the buzz. I'll be honest, there's no point in lying. When the alcohol starts buzzing, this is where I usually stop. Because, you know, this is like the perfect point, and then, you know...
When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Like, not completely wasted usually, like, it happens too, but, you know, not as much.
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
He doesn't want help, though. You gonna be alright?
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Tony ain't much of a carpenter, but he can tighten a few screws.
Abel looks away from you, visibly uncomfortable at being caught this vulnerable.
Look at that cutie, though.
The silence that stretches between you is awkward and overwhelming.
I'm sorry this is happening.
Just don't look at me when I'm like this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand and grinning like a used car salesman.
They know what he means.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Oh.
Why did it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Talk
Tisk.
shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
Tony is such a dick.
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words. Fix me, Tony.
I would like to punch Tony.
That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
I ain't being a dick. Just asking for some basic respect. Or whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw.
Don't mind me just vibing to Monoko's music while attempting to not get killed.
Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
Alright, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do.
Tons of work.
Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
I think he's hot. What's so wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his goddamn ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
You're better now, though, right?
I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Watching you wobble was hilarious now. I'm happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get...
Okay, that was really sweet, though. Stop it. You okay? Oh no, we are out of hearts. Never mind. I wanted to talk to Cam, but I guess not. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Alrighty. Sinclair once again. Also, we have a fucking fingerprint stains on here. Ugh. Could you just clean your fucking... Ugh. Bah. Bah, bah, bah.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
Oh dear.
You've returned! darned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately.
Oh no.
It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
No.
Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Oh dear.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen. I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We are here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Do I actually have to remember that shit because I'm doomed? Let's do it, I guess.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Okay. Let's go into detail about the Vagabonda character.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
Warranty for the sink, okay. You just handed me a warranty for an instinct disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again? How do I know she's a real person? Is it kinda... Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
Okay, Jules, if I pick a dialogue option here, can I get... You know, can I lose the ability to move on? Like, if I use the she's a real person thing? Could that be a bad thing? I want to know before I do that, because this seems like... Oh no, you don't believe me! Fuck off! Urgh. You make me angry, ah. I'm not sure. Let me sip on it. One sec. I'll just keep asking questions. Okay. Alrighty. How do I know she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything?
Oh god, okay.
What else would you like to know?
That was very helpful.
Give us, anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is very intriguing. Here's no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
The trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate Eve.
This looks like his nose is running and I hate it. Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you had said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic or?
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Surely not. Why would you point that out? Yeah, so you all can see it too. That is, you know... You mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish.
Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome.
If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
Oh boy. What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
I don't fucking know. This could all be real or not. I don't fucking know. Jimson weed is a thing, I guess?
It is?
I don't know. Yep, it's a powerful psychedelic. Because we are smart.
By gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium.
Yes.
Its properties include memory loss and delusion. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the Banana Lounge?
You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway, I guess.
What is it?
I mean... That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up, I guess. With the restaurant.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And on top of that, his diet included a known psychedelic plant.
I think we're onto something. What else should we ask him about?
Let's go with the occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Gnai. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval, and your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
What if my name isn't Martin?
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you.
Oh, so only Martins are able to work there.
What else can I tell you about
Got
my
it.
job?
Okay. What is your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
That sounds like a fake...
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Sinclair... You're a dude. Definitely a dude. Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Okay, different line.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it up all as he goes.
I thought the same thing, yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a man. Such a man. He's a thing. Something's deeper. Something deeper is going on here. Yeah. Probably.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Sudsy! Alright, Suds, give us the straight dope. Froth up, if you understand. I love it. Okay, great. So, is Sinclair a sink?
I don't think this is getting us anywhere.
You want a treat? Here you go. Oh, look at it. Best little Suds I ever suds. Best time I ever spent.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Suds is shaped like a dog.
I knew I could trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next?
Sorry, I had to. Dorian, let's go.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Jules, there's Dorian. Quick!
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald, okay.
Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on. Goodbye.
Who should we talk to next?
Okay, Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic?
Magic.
Who's to say? Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
No, Lucas.
Of course. Here, take it.
All your packages are arriving tomorrow. Oh, bummer.
Alright. Thank you. I've been thinking, whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
A pretty big souffle? I mean, we do have the points for it, but honestly, sure, whatever.
Did somebody say...
Uh-oh. Oh?
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I mean, I'm fairly confident in what's going on. Right, he's drugged up, right? And the whole thing, scramble brain after, you know, maybe not having other stuff or whatever, and I don't know. I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Oh dear.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Okay. So... The thing is, we still cannot say. Even though he's bullshitting all his office stuff. Even after bullshitting all his office stuff and whatever, this might just be the whole psychedelics. And whatever. So Man. I'm tending towards more like he's a man. Or we cannot say for sure. Then again, we have the Deviators, and he's a sink. So technically, in game mechanics wise, like metagaming thingamajig, he's a sink. So everything is quite... If we're saying he's a sink, he's gonna lose it. I think that's what's gonna happen. If we say we cannot say for sure, he's probably gonna be angry and Maggie's gonna be angry too. So my vote would be for man. I think this would be where I would go with that. I am willing to let you tell me what the right answer is for Sinclair. But my gut feeling would be he's a man. Okay, Jules. It's your time to shine. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm totally wrong usually, but you know. Like, my thought process is really... man... I'm not sure. Again, I would say he's a man. Then again, in-game, he's like a sink because the Deviators, but in the end, if we realize them, they're still a person, so... Yeah, I do want the answer, Jules. Like, again, if I'm wrong, then I would like to have the right answer. Like, I'm torn between those two. He's a sink, okay. So we're going with the meta answer, that the Deviators is happening then. Okay. Like, the thing is... And then again, they want the truth, but I'm not sure if he can handle the truth, you know? Like, we're going with the sink then. I kind of want to know what happens if you say he's a man, though. But no, we want the good ending with him, and I think that's okay. So thank you, Jules.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment!
Like, I could have seen him going absolutely ham after this. And you know, the whole psychedelic thing, it was very intriguing. But yeah, then again, like, the only thing that makes me think it's a sink is that, you know, Deviators, furniture. That's the only reason to think he's a sink, you know.
What evidence do you have?
I mean, he could be bullshitting everything, I guess, but, you know. You clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Your encounter with Badger Bonda was not real.
How dare you?
The punch card was a disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing.
Other objects in the house corroborated.
What? That proves nothing.
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
I mean, he imagined it all then, right? Like the... Okay, so is it the weed? Honestly, it might be the weed, like... Then again, it could be the imagining it all. I don't know how the ruling is about people going out. Like, we got that information out of the dialogue, so I'm assuming it's the psychedelic weed.
Madness! Jimson weed is perfectly safe! It can't be! I can't believe it!
It is really odd to me to think about that, because I was really thinking about the whole man thing. Actually, that doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. You know, the thing, okay, the thing that didn't go in my mind, I think, was that things can get high from the weed. I think that's what broke my thinking about that.
And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh, is the room spinning?
Oh.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
Turn on the faucet.
My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
Oh no, man, you've been tripping balls. You know what? Sure, whatever.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Okay, that's fair. Again, I was really convinced he was a man, but then again, you know, my thinking was totally faulty there.
We've
That
done
makes sense.
it!
I'm glad I asked, though.
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
I think you better get some rest, Sinclair.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon.
Shall we?
Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
Okay, bye. Okay, that was something for sure. That is intriguing for sure. That was certainly a storyline.
I can't believe we actually did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say.
We are great together.
We really are. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've brought so much fun, so much love into my life. What would you say to making this official?
Fuck no. I would love that.
In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again. I promise I'll be the best partner to you. You've already given me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off?
How about we finish that tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. And this time, I promise not to get distracted.
Yay. Yay, victory.
Case closed. We're lovers.
We are lovers. Wonderful. Alrighty, we started another thing that we could do. Oops. We need to We need to talk to Art to get a new painting in. Let's see if I like the third one.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing.
That is very vibrant.
I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back.
You know, that never works out. Because one thing is vacation time. The other thing is actually living there 24/7. In a vacation, it's good because it's special. If you want to try and live there, then that's usually not going the way you want it to. Because you always go back home at some point. And this makes the memories fonder. You know, it makes everything be all ah and yippee and whatever. All we, if you will. But the longer you live there, then if it's, you know, very long, it turns from we to woo. Pretty soon. Like, you know, it might be cool for a year, maybe 2, whatever. But then there's always flaws, no matter where you live. So, yeah, I think that is important to think about when you do stuff like that.
Shall we discuss it?
For sure we shall.
Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this?
Cozy. I love the nice warm feeling it gives me.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way.
Well, it works. I love this piece.
And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good. Is this one you'd like to display?
Yeah, sure.
Where shall it go?
This would be a good one for the living room, actually, but you know. In the bathroom. Yeah, let's do it in the fireplace.
How about this?
Yeah, perfect.
Well, we are making excellent progress.
So the
here.
next one will be in the bathroom. I'm very curious to see what there will
Just
be.
one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
Okay, that was very cute. Okay, do we have anything open still? I mean, while we're up here, we can talk to Memoria.
Gentlemen, and here you are.
Oh dear.
Excellent. How are you, Ken?
I forgot we started this quest. How could I forget that? Jeez.
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
That's all?
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique
Oh no,
talents.
do I have to...
There
oh,
will be
no.
more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you,
Oh,
my
of
human
course.
darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
I'm bored already. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Don't worry, you cannot go wrong here. Try me.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
It was Bruno Jars, obviously. Right?
Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. So, what shall we do with it?
I mean, you can keep it, hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful.
I mean, it's a good memory, so, you know.
Another Bruno Jars piece. Ah, this is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Hang it up too.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
Like, stuff with memories attached to them usually is like, okay, let's keep it.
We're making good progress.
So, yeah.
How surprising.
I feel like the only thing that I could do wrong here to get Memoria to hate me would just stick it back in the box.
Now
you know?
These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the
Wait.
first few.
Again, nothing for Cam.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Yep, let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. Ah, these next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for
That's
their
really
trouble.
funny.
I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
I tossed all the Bruno Jaws stuff. How dare you? Those are memories. Okay. This is what I actually am gonna throw away, I think. That was like a prank. And the neighbor is gone, so it's whatever. So I guess we got the thing, so let's give something to Cam. Not my type of music, so it went to the trash. Fair enough.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
I like the puns, but I hate motivational posters. What do I do in that case? You know what? I'm gonna roll a die. Hold on. I'm gonna roll a die. Give me a sec. Where's my d20? Okay, there we go. Even, we're gonna trash it. Uneven, we're gonna keep it. 18. Toss it.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
The dice have spoken.
Would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage
Well,
nowadays.
Lucas is gonna scream at me if I not hang that one up, so... Who's Hirohime? I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her.
goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Artist like, what the? Honestly, for that reaction, it was worth hanging it up.
Yes, won't it?
Wow, Lucas Key. Jules trash.
That'll be all for today.
Uh.
You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already.
But that was fun though, I like that. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, have we talked to Wendelin today? I don't think we did, right? We still have to talk to her one more time, I think. I fucked up my parry because I was laughing. Ain't that nice? Poor Werso is dead because of you. It's fine, he's not missing anything.
Hey there, Looker.
He's unkillable anyway, so it's whatever, you know?
I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while. More than most people would if they weren't interested. And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about
Yeah, I know you just want a fling.
Let's be honest with each other for a moment.
I understand.
Do I think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that. But my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend. Is that okay with you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
I want to be friends with someone who isn't such a glistening bitch. It's what I've always wanted from you. It's fine.
That is so refreshing to hear. Well, thank you for letting me get to know you more. Whenever you want to stare out some more, come find me.
Hey, friends. Okay, I'm assuming we get the love.
Besties now, you hear?
We can get the love ending by talking to her through different windows and do the stories there. I'm assuming. So, honestly, for now, I'm good with being a friend with her. That's okay. That is totally fine for me. Like, I love the music and everything, but, you know. Oh.
Hello, beloved.
Hey, babe.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Or schmexy, please.
Oh, I can do that for you.
A sexy dream soon takes hold of you. It is a terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
There we go. Also, one thing I still wanted to do. Wallace!
Whoa, whoa.
War!
Wall. He remains saying wall, but this time he shifts. Is this a test?
Wall! Wall! Wall!
There's still one wall missing. Wall? Wall! He knows what I mean. I know that he knows what I mean. Wall!
You understand me? You speak the words of the foretellers.
We did it.
You're stunned to hear him speaking in words you understand.
Yes. Yes, you can talk.
Of course I can talk.
Why didn't you before?
I was on duty. Keeping the home constantly aloft is taxing and requires great resolve. Hearing you speak the cry like that allowed me to relax with the knowledge that there is someone else here as strong as I.
Oh, this is what the poise check was for then, I'm assuming. I'm assuming the poise check gives you the same thing. And he sees that you strong boy, you know? What's the cry?
I give the cry of the wall to remind me of my duty. I choose to uphold the prophecy, to keep the strong, to keep the warm, and abhor the crack.
Yes, he talks. We just kept talking to him, like always keep saying wall. And after, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 times or whatever, we have this conversation here. Also, welcome in.
I am painted with any color you wish. Art is nailed through my body.
It's very nice.
It all glances off me like so many childish blows. It is my duty.
You are a pretty fascinating individual.
I am a mere foot soldier. Nothing more.
That's pretty hot, actually. Sure.
Do you truly find me so? I merely use my strong form to lift ceiling to keep it from floor. This requires great abdominal strength. Also, biceps.
Obviously.
And double biceps.
Duh.
I have a great number of these muscles.
I have noticed.
Well, I have spoken of my duty and my form. Shall I provide anything else?
Oh, Date Everything is awesome. It's probably the best game I've... okay, that's a lie. I played Expedition 33, but... Date Everything is a wonderful game and worth every penny. It's wonderful. Also, welcome in again. A kiss?
Of course. Wallace bends down considerably to reach your lips, but his kiss is worth the effort. His strength is nearly incomprehensible, but his lips settle on yours with a softness that takes your breath away.
Bathsheba, we only talked to her once so far. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. We only talked to her once so far. So we haven't, we haven't started that yet. What was... oh, Abel. We need to talk to Abel again. So we have a rough outline of what we want to do.
Abel does a funny little dance, sticking his leg out and shaking it at you.
And once we've done that, you know, we pick a random new dude and do the story for them. And see where this leads, right? So far we haven't done much in the bathroom. We did Sinclair today. And everything else, I think, in the bathroom we haven't done yet. So...
Look at that! My leg's still doing great, thanks to you.
That was Tony's work, though.
All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
She hates me. I don't know how to get her to love me or Washford. Washford was my first hate ending. I actually used the candy on him. To, you know, get the hate ending out so I can do the Drysdale thing with him. So yeah, I'm curious to see if I get also an hate ending on Bathsheba. Oh, okay, bye. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. What did Abel say? Abel, thank you for helping him with his leg. Okay, I guess we talk for that tomorrow. Yeah, the candy you should have used some textbook. Yeah, there are candies that you can get if you keep talking to Keith and have high enough spec points. You get 1 candy per spec point area, like smarts, charm and whatever, and you can use it on people that hate you in that specific area. For me it was Washford because he's in the smarts department, and I had enough spec points for the smarts. I'm obviously not the smartest, but you know. So yeah, if you keep talking to Keith, Keith is the key. Oh, I hope, okay, make sure we are pretty quote-unquote far in the game, we know every dateable. So if you don't want to spoil yourself, you know, again, I'm gonna talk openly about it. Just want to make sure I'm not ruining your gaming, you know. So Keith is the keys. Bathsheba really just really needs you to wipe her arse. Do anything she wants and she never... Okay. It's okay to go spoil for me. Okay, so for Keith you have to go through the trapdoor. Which is behind the office. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on. So this is the trapdoor. Before you start, there is a rug here that you can pull up. I don't know if I can pull it down again, I don't think so. Also, I would recommend, if you don't see the trapdoor, awaken it. Awaken it and, you know, prepare for something cool. And yeah, once you open it up, you find some more items down here. There's Keith, for example, and some other things that you might need later. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil for you what the trapdoor looks like, but, you know. I think it's good information to have. Okay. The question is, we did Abel... We can talk to Rainy again. Tali curled up next to me again, of course she is. I'm gaming. Yeah, obviously. Duh.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainy is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra.
Done most of the bathroom, working on the kitchen. Yeah, I'm mostly just running through the areas.
Awkward high school kids.
Like, now that I have every dateable unlocked, I just, you know, pick what I want, but, you know, to meet the dateables first, it might be a good idea to go from room to room, but yeah. Is this a high school band?
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but... Can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Yeah, this brings back great memories.
Rainy takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I wonder how we can fix her. I really want to fix
I got
her.
an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Okay, bye. Yes, we talked about that. I'd just like to complete the rooms. I'm excited to meet Dante. Dante is cool. Sadly, I have to wait to get some more points to use the option on him. I don't know. I don't even know what points it were, but, you know, I'm gonna leave him for one of the last people because I know there's a skill check in there somewhere. Okay, what am I doing next door? Oh shit, we still have art, right? I don't think we did art today. Okay, let's do art and then Memoria again.
I am having so many feelings right now. On the one hand, this is the last piece, and how exciting that we have done so much good work on the gallery. And on the other hand, this is the last piece. And after this, I won't have such an easy reason to have you around and work with you.
Aww.
I almost don't know what to feel. I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works.
You are a little needy sometimes, you know that? You go for it, Art. Feel all the things.
All? Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated a moment ago? Of course. Whew. You had me scared there for a moment. I have many other feelings. Some not
Oh my god, look at his
discovered yet
face.
by mankind.
Look at his face, he's so cute.
This last one is a true modernist kick in the pants.
Oh dear.
I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy.
Man.
Ah, it's so irreverent and bold. I do love it. What do you think? Let's get into it.
Oh, for sure. Let's talk about it.
Oh, talk, talk, talk! Tell me things!
Dear, you're very eager, huh? Firstly, I feel like I know this guy now. I need to unlock this room. Yeah, this is what you would need Keith for too. So if you do the trapdoor, you get access to this area too. I'm so on board with art as a political tool.
As am I. I mean, I am on board with art as the perfect solution to just about any situation, and politics are no exception. How do you find this piece to be political?
Oh dear. Even a single criminal can wreak havoc with the right information.
Oh, how interesting. The man is indeed alone in the image. and he doesn't appear to have the resources
Maybe
or technology. Of
Maybe
a
I should have
James Bond
read
type.
the third option, but you know.
But with that bag slung across his shoulder and that sinister smirk on his face, oh, the damage he could do. I wonder, do you think the artist was trying to make us afraid of our fellow beings? That even one of them with sinister intent could ruin us?
I would like to know if the background here is not actually background but text. This looks like it could be text, no? Like really, really small text, just all the way in the background. That would be really funny though. I don't think it's the individuals. I think it's the system that creates them that we have to be aware of.
Ah, yes, of course. Our environments are active upon us. Perhaps this man is to blame now. But were he taught differently, given different values, he might be an altogether different sort.
Yeah, like a big artsy statue thing.
We should talk about the prison system.
Oh dear.
Another day. We should talk about the prison system another day. Back to this fabulous piece. Are we going to display this one?
Totally.
And where is this fantastic thing going?
Well, we only have the bathroom left, so... It's an odd place. Maybe we should have, I don't know, put the C's in the bathroom or something, but, you know.
How about this?
It's perfect.
Well, well, well. Here we are. All 4 pieces for the gallery have been studied and placed. What an achievement! In the wake of it, there is something I need to tell you. And don't think I didn't notice your fantastic red shirt.
Man, I really need more red shirts when I play this game. I own like 2 and they're both in the laundry at the moment.
You see, I've been thinking about you. About us. You put them all up and talked about it every time. I am in love! Oh, it is rare to meet someone like yourself. And as you can imagine, I have met a great many folks. But you helped me with my gallery by offering your thoughts and opinions. You hung up every single piece and talked with me like humans do to each other, even though they were so different from each other, and even though they may not all have been exactly to your taste.
Toddy is dreaming. Aww. She's running and chittering at something. This cat. Even if they weren't my taste, I love talking to you. Variety is the spice of life. I like that.
I couldn't agree more. Just look at how varied our conversations have been, after all. And they truly have given me life. What's more, what is most, really, you talked with me about every single piece. To have someone to talk to, someone willing and smart, someone so vibrant and open-minded. I am happier in this moment than I have ever been.
Aww.
For I am in love with you. I am in love with what we have done, and I must know now, as I have needed to know so often before. What do you think? Can we talk about the great artwork of us?
Apparently he is not Lucas. Oh my god, really? Yes, finally, yes.
You have made me feel seen.
Nice. Look at us go. Awesome. Okay, let's do some more cleaning, shall we?
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Fair enough.
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
Man, god trash.
And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
Boys, sit.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
And goth ladies, I swear to God. I mean, she's fond of that. So it's either hanging it up or keeping it in the attic. I don't think keeping it in the attic is what our main goal is, so I'm gonna give it to Art. Since, you know, throwing it away seems rude, since Memoria is, you know, enjoying the memories of that, so let's hang it.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Best press? Live, love, love.
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
And what about my obsession with gloves, Memoria? What about that?
Oh my, are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences.
Unintended, huh?
So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, let's hang it up. That seems
A
cute.
tribute to a beautiful memory.
Like, I'm always a fan with stuff that has memories attached to it. If it's not my personal ones, that is.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one.
I really had to hold myself back here with the whole Nickelback thing. So I want you all to appreciate me not going there, okay? Say thank you, and you're welcome.
Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
Hang it.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material.
Oh dear.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Nah, you know what? Goodbye.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Okay, so the thing with manuals. I set up a rule for myself. If I own a thing with a manual that is, you know, that I own longer for 5 years, I'm gonna throw away the manual, because if I haven't looked up what I need to look up in the manual within those 5 years, I'm not gonna need it in 10 years either, or in 20 or 50. It also helps that we are in the age of the internet, where you can just look up random ass manuals. So, you know, just throw it away. You're not gonna need it. Just make sure you have something there where you know what your machine is. Like if it's a dishwasher or whatever, that you know what the serial number is. Put it anywhere where you know it is, and you don't need the fucking whole manual for it. You have the internet, you know.
Decisive today.
Decisive always. That is me. I am decisive always. Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Throw it away. No, let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Hey! Wasn't that nice? Got some shit done today. Ain't that awesome? Okay. Let's see. Let's talk to Abel again, first thing in the morning.
Abel does a funny little dance, sticking his
That's
leg
the
out
same
and
thing,
shaking it,
okay.
don't you?
Look at that! My leg's still doing great, thanks to you. All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
I guess, okay. Should we talk to Tony about the leg, maybe, or...
Rainey is for once not dancing,
Hmm.
or listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There has to be another requisite to continue Abel's quest.
There you are. About time you showed up.
You've been waiting for me?
Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own.
I need to run to bed. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging around. That was very lovely indeed, and I wish you a good night. I'll see you around. Thank you a lot. You need to talk to different tables. Oh my god, right. It's not only one table, I forgot. Oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah.
You're coming with me.
Where are we going?
We're going drinking at Bev's.
Hell yeah.
Bev's hooch is top shelf.
That sounds great.
Keen, let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
There she is, the good time gal herself, the Grand Dame of Gigglewater.
The Grand Dame of Gigglewater. Oh, I love that title so much. That title is awesome.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
What was that about?
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer.
Of course.
By the way.
Duh.
Bottoms up.
Oh my god. Honestly, I drink it. Does this have alcohol?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Are you serving us jet fuel?
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud!
Alright, drink up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
How was that?
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey,
who drains the entire thing in one go.
Okay, now this is getting a bit...
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
Shouldn't it be vinegar by now? What is it?
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine.
Oh dear.
Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainy's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainy,
Rainy slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
Don't cry, Rainy.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught
Obviously
record
not.
player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Yeah.
Rainy finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainy lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who among us has all their screws anyway?
Rainy laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance.
Tony!
It just reminds me of what happened.
Tony! If you know what's wrong, then why...
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are? Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
Honestly, that's fair. That is valid. You deserve to be your best self? Yeah, I think so. You deserve to be your best self, Rainy, no matter what happens.
I guess so.
Rainy sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainy. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainy a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
I know what he means.
Hey, look who it is!
It's my boy!
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
God damn it, Tony.
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, Dollface. And baby, beer me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
Nice.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud too.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while.
See you tomorrow.
One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Okay, that was sweet. I enjoyed that. Okay, so we needed Radies for Tony's, right? And there was someone else for Tony's, I think. I'm not sure, I cannot remember. Also, we still have stuff with Kopi open, right?
Hello, Sunshine.
Hey, Kopi. Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy.
That is a description.
I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
Aw.
Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Okay. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Okay, we can talk to Abel tomorrow morning then. That's cool. You know what? Let's talk to Hoover, since I saw him.
Hey, nice to see you.
Hey, my boy.
Hoove holds one finger up to you.
Sorry, I don't know
his
what
chest rising and
Tony
falling
finger
with rapid
guns.
breaths.
You know the thing,
He
right?
bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Do I need to call fight? No, I'm gonna wait. Tony's a soulmate? No, Koa is. Koa is my soulmate. Undoubtedly.
Okay, that was a little difficult.
Why don't you take a break?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute.
You're not nearly as relaxed as Koa. How dare you? How dare you?
So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do something together.
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant. As long as I'm not on the job.
Is there a game on?
You better believe it.
Do I have to remind you of your do I stream or do I not stream debacle you had yesterday and Tuesday evening? Anyhow.
The Hankies are playing the Sox.
Oh, I love the Hanks.
No way. Me too. I'm an absolute diehard. Are you a serious fan? Or just casual?
As serious as they come.
Then I guess you won't object to a little test. Who was their MVP pitcher in the 1954 season?
Oh, fuck me. You're trying to trick me? It was the French player Papier Towel.
Let's go!
Hey! Let's go!
That's the sort of thing only a true fan would know. I've got season tickets and front row seats. Come on, it's almost game time.
Still, even that was true. Tony is not my spirit furniture. No. At all.
We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side.
Sport. Let's go, Hankies!
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you? The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
He's not a toolbox, actually. He's not a furniture, it's a toolbox, actually.
What a game!
Jesus. Terrible. Our Hankies absolutely crushed those socks.
You got that right.
Do you feel like grabbing a drink?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
That's fun. I hate that. Tastes like lubrication.
I know! Isn't it great? So, how you feeling?
Like, I'd like to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics like actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
You know what I mean? Is something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. You'd be amazed at the stuff I find.
Maybe your treasures are becoming a burden.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
You might need to let go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. I mean, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
You can always trust a fellow Hankies fan.
You know what? You're right.
Let's go, Hanks!
All right. Tell you what. I guess I'll take a few things out. This is a button I found under the coffee table. It's red and shiny and... I don't know. I just love it.
Why don't I hold it or hold onto it for you?
Would you? Wow. That would be amazing. And it would free up some room. Here, you take it. Wow. I feel lighter already. Okay. Up next is this ball of Linton hair.
Send it to Matteo.
It's pretty much what it
Or
looks
Dolly. Do you love it?
Honestly, no. I just keep it because...
Have you been hanging out with Jerry?
Actually, I have no idea why I still have this.
Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah, why not? Goodbye, gross lint ball. You served me well. All right, but how about this? It's an old crumpled up collectible card.
We got the room thing. The rumor thing for Hirohime.
Could be worth some money, don't you think?
Want me to keep it somewhere for you?
Oh, sure, that would be great. Going through all that stuff was...
Wait, is that actually the item then? Is that actually the manga
taking the
anime
time
girl
out,
thing?
And for hanging out with me today. That was great. I'm always around for everyone.
I'm gonna
else
check
here.
in a sec.
So, it's a little new for me to find someone to take care of me like that. I'd love to see you again soon. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Don't be a weirdo. I really enjoyed it too. Bye, hot stuff. There we go. Okay, where would we have put the card though? Hey, Volksbegleiter, welcome in. Thank you very much for the big chick. Appreciate it. Okay, it's not in the bedroom. I mean, it might just be an item too, so, you know, it might be anything anyway. How are you doing at Volksbegleiter? All things good? Okay. Let's finish off Memoria.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
It's not the item you need for the anime girl. Rude!
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together.
Together.
What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Aww.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Oh, there he is.
What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron.
Does Lady Memoria has something for Cam? Can you imagine us trying to get those two together? Like, we know of some couples in the game. But Memoria and Cam? Like, maybe she has a soft spot for him. Who knows?
Shall we get started?
That would be funny. Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
You are seriously hot. I'd do anything to hang out with you. I'm going to miss going through my memories.
Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop.
Okay. Hold on.
You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it.
Give this to Sean Liu. I wish I could.
I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
You know what? Everyone who comes over should see this on display.
The artist putting his own shame on display. A true piece of art.
I would know, but I thought it was funny, so yeah, let's do that.
Make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
You think of everything.
Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed. So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
Oochie tears.
What shall we do with this one?
Yep, we hang that.
I love a good still life.
Sorry, Cam.
What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them.
You trashed all of this except this one, huh?
It didn't work,
Interesting.
of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Definitely the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
I'm not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
That was our 200th collectible, by the way. So, you know, we got that achievement. Oh yeah, Miss Fowler was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We hang so much shit, like Cam, we didn't give shit to Cam.
Quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
This is
what
our
is
last
it?
item.
What is our last item?
It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you.
That's really cute,
It's
actually.
Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. Oh, he was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
Yeah, onto the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. And you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
What happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last.
Oh, that's sweet, though.
I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at
Probably
least.
not, yeah.
But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
That enjoyment can continue, I think.
Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
Buckle up, twisty lady.
Bite if you ask, darling.
Hey, very nice. So we got 66 smarts and 66 poise. And that nice. Okay, that was really sweet. I like that. Oh, look at all the things here. Everything is full. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Sorry, Dorian. Honestly, I enjoy having everything hung up. Honestly, I find this very charming. Okay, did we finish Sinclair? Let me check. I mean, he told us that we did the thing, but we didn't get an ending with him, I think. So let's talk to him.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Currently cleaning up Frozen Hearts. It's a great area, yeah. Well, hello Sinclair, it's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
I wouldn't say no to a date. Okay.
I claim to love you. I wouldn't adjust a thing.
No. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic.
Neither
but
would I. May I take your hand?
you can take more than my hand.
Sinclair fans at himself with one hand, tugging at his tie pipes.
My. Let's at least wait until after dinner.
With fierce abandon, you show him that waiting is not an option. He is soon drained.
Okay, that was funny. I enjoyed that. Okay. Let's talk to Barry. I think that Barry, right?
Well,
Yeah.
hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your Lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
You are gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Oh.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
What a gentle sink. He wanted to take you out to dinner first. Fair enough. You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
And they'd always like it.
I forget enough things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me. I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do their mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Harry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
It's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of a conversation is that terrible a thing to do. Don't worry about it, it was just a casual chat. Hardly something that needs burning into your brain. It's not remembering is fine.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots.
I would totally agree that forgetting stuff is not a big deal. Yep, that is me talking and not my character, I guess.
Maybe a line or two for a while, but...
Thanks for the call out, I guess.
Stuff than that, too.
Asshole.
It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
You deserve all of it after time. Listen! Here. You know? Rude. It sounds like you're really trying, though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of
I know a few people
meaningless
like
facts
that.
about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Guneri, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
So you hyperfixate on things. Makes sense that you remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
That's really funny, actually, yeah. Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So, what was it you actually needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
I mean, that's because you gave me an option to click it.
So, like,
But,
how?
you know,
How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Well, it seems to me that if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing.
How do you mean, hon?
This might sound obvious, but write things down. Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much. Or I convince myself I don't need to.
Been there.
But I do need to, don't I?
To be blunt, yeah.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Okay, I like that sprite. That sprite is cute. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. That was in fact very sweet. Okay, today is rainy repair day.
Oh, hi!
Hi, Rainy. Tony wants to talk to you.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Do you two need a room?
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
Is that what we call it today?
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor.
Oh dear.
I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship.
I know what he means.
We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
So you're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
You might be wrong, but you're still hot.
Eh? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own.
Ain't it always like that, though?
Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
He really does seem sweet.
It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony. Take care of him and yourself, all right?
Okay, bye. I tell you, he's your soulmate. He's not my soulmate. Crying out loud. Hoover, help me. Help me.
Hey, I've been looking forward to seeing you.
Help me get rid of the allegations.
Gotta tell you, letting go of that stuff has me feeling so light and free. I've even done some more of the things I used to do when I was younger, like dance. It's like, I don't know, I feel like myself again. Almost, anyway. I was thinking, maybe we could try letting some more stuff go?
There are no allegations, it's a fact. No. No. Veto. Nope. I was thinking maybe we could try letting some more stuff go.
You really helped me with that last time.
Okay.
Spending time together really helped me trust you. I love your company. So, we could do something else first, but it's up to you. Whatever you think is best.
Let's just try getting some more stuff go.
So, I've been thinking.
There's no point with arguing against the truth. What are you talking about? Bullshit.
I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Let it fly.
Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe you better keep it then. Right. Fine, keep it. It's okay.
Wait, what is this?
Ugh.
I think it's.
Lord God, throw that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. I'm not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay, never mind then.
Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit
Guess
exhausting.
I fucked it up.
I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Get some rest.
Whoa.
Okay, well, that was a bust. You know what?
You don't find Timmy where you were expecting to.
That's on
His
you.
usual spot seems to be empty.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast, your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Hello.
There's something supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to something primal, something larger than himself.
On the hunt, are you?
Correct. Timmy is very busy. Yeah.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air, as though he's searching for something. Time stands still as Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, well, hands outstretched. Whatever it is he was hunting, well, it never stood a chance. As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
Is that my... Look at the big hunter. You massacred that yarn.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah, Timmy rules this house. This yarn.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Timmy's.
If I would have said, "Is that my yarn?" he would have been angry, so...
Your couch. Timmy's. All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over. Timmy's.
Look out, lions! There's a new king of the jungle.
Goddamn right. Yeah, Timmy is king of the house. That's why Timothy is so afraid of him. He knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
Of course not. Only an idiot would think that.
Yes, but you're not an idiot, are you? You know Timmy is much more powerful than that. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information. You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy. Maybe you're going to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good.
Welcome back. Why the hell would I do that?
Because that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees anyone ever again.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you. And I don't want any part of hiding you away.
Timmy doesn't believe you. But if you want to prove it, come see Timmy before or after 3. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he'd used upon his arrival.
So before 3, I need to write that down for next time. So give me a sec. Timmy before 3. Before 3. There we go. That's for the next time then.
The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
Alright. That is it. We are gonna end the day and gonna end the stream. We have been making some good progress, I feel like. And I think this is a good way to